Good evening, peoples.
Hello, everybody.
Welcome to Bedhead Chats with Baby Cakes.
And Sugar Lump.
I'm Sugar Lump.
She calls me Baby Cakes.
So it's been a few days since we had a Bedhead Chat.
Yeah. Tanya's been on a conference.
I've been out of town for like 5 days.
Yeah.
Away from my Baby Cakes.
Yeah. And I played at a tennis tournament over the weekend. But our schedules during the week are crazy, so it's hard for us to get in that Bedhead Chat.
Yes.
Our schedules don't really.
But I came back from out of town, and then immediately I've been having a stomach ache for like 2.5 weeks, and finally I went to the hospital today.
You only told me a week, so you've been hiding it.
And I didn't want you to worry, and I thought it was just indigestion. So anyway, I went to the hospital. I had to keep Baby Cakes calm because he wanted to rush from work and come sit in the waiting room with me. But I got some tests done, and I'm okay. Just a little diverticulosis or something like that.
Yeah.
Itis,
don't
something
forget
that.
the itis,
Yeah, some diverticulitis.
Okay, moving forward.
Okay. All right. So, Baby Cakes.
Yes,
What do you want to talk about tonight?
Well, some things that I think about all the time. We all think about a lot of things all the time. One thing I think about is what people pray for, and I hear people praying. And I know some things may be controversial.
Everything.
Everything.
All the things. That's what people pray for. All the things.
Yeah, but I think, like I said, it may be a little controversial for some people. I think people pray for things that maybe they don't have to pray for. Let me give you an example. So a lot of times you hear the prayer, God, lead me and guide me. God's always leading and guiding you. He's leading and guiding you all the time. What we need to do is get in tune with His Holy Spirit and be attached to His leading and guiding. So we have to pray for Him to lead you and guide you.
So you should pray for to be able to hear and follow His lead.
That would be
and
more.
hear His guidance.
That would be more on point because, like I said, those words, God lead me and guide me. That's what it's. When you receive His Holy Spirit does that 24/7, and so. I don't need to pray for Him to lead and guide me. I need to pray for that I be more in tune, in sync with His Holy Spirit.
Yes, but Baby Cakes, isn't it important that people pray, and if they, for whatever they pray for, isn't it just good to get in the mindset of
That's a good point. I like
praying,
that. I like that to acknowledge Him.
Yeah.
All
so if
the
people
time.
are praying, that's good. And if we learn better.
Exactly. So
what
that's what I'm here for. That's what I'm saying. It's the getting to know Him.
Right.
And then when you get to know Him, the more you get to know Him.
The wrong thing.
Well, it becomes mute, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Because we're praying, but it's like God
to pray. You know what I mean? Prayer is good.
Well, you're not hearing me. If you're praying, say God. So suppose I say, God, give me a wife. God, give me a good wife. He's already did that.
Yeah, He did.
So I don't need to pray for that anymore.
I'm the good wife.
So I don't need to pray for that anymore.
No, you
God
don't.
says, God, help me to treat her, to love her better.
Right.
But I don't have to pray for a good wife.
Right.
So it's the same thing with leading and guiding.
Right,
He's already leading and guiding me. You get my point. My point is that He's leading and guiding me all the time.
Right.
So I don't need to pray for that.
Right.
I need to pray that I be in tune with His leading and guiding.
What you have to remember is that everybody isn't in the same place in their journey and in their relationship with God.
But that's what teaching is. That's what teaching. That's what discipling is. It's getting people to the place where they can be. We help each other in that way, and that's what I'm trying to do right now.
Well, what I think would be really helpful is for people to understand and to know and to have faith that God is always leading and guiding.
And then what? So where you go from there? We don't stay at one point. We
I
move
understand,
forward.
but when you hear people say, God, I pray that you lead and guide me.
What they really mean is what I'm saying.
I think that's what they mean, but they haven't yet come to realize that He is leading and guiding.
That's why I'm having this conversation.
That their prayer should be that they're.
I'm telling you folks, God is always leading and guiding you. we need to do, what I need to do,
Yes, baby.
is to be more in tune with His Holy Spirit, to place myself in a position that I can receive and hear His leading and
That you
guiding.
can follow.
But I don't
So
need to pray that He lead and
the
guide me.
prayer should be that you follow. That
Give me the ability to follow.
Right. That you follow.
And then once I get the ability, then I have to
hear
follow.
the guidance.
This is
Right. Okay. All right. So
you get my point. Anybody get my point out there?
Yeah.
So, like I say, it might be controversial to some people, but
well, we'd love to hear from you. So if
yes,
you have
exactly.
an opinion about this,
that would be
then,
great.
Then share it with us in the comments. Yeah. And in the meantime, in a world where you can be anything, be kind.
All the time.
All the time.
On purpose.
On purpose.
Yes.
All right, peoples.
Love you, baby.
Love you too. All right, peoples. Have a great night. Bye-bye.